Hong Hao is chief economist at Grow Investment Group in Hong Kong.
Well, it is quite significant in the sense that it is the largest real estate developer in China. So most people were anticipating some sort of a bankruptcy, some sort of liquidation process going because the company just doesn't have enough cash flow to meet its debt obligations. I think this has been dragging on for some time now, because Evergrande has been asking the court to delay the decision until today. So, given the size of the company and also, given, the focus of the market, it makes it very significant.
Will the bigger investors be reassured, do you think? And what about ordinary people, Evergrande's customers, people who are still waiting for properties that they bought, waiting for their homes to be built? Will anyone be reassured by this?
Yeah, I think the liquidation process has to take care of that, in the sense that firstly, it's a government policy to ensure all the homes being delivered, for customers. And I think secondly, because Evergrande may have misappropriate the cash they receive from their customers, and therefore, it's a contingency obligation for them as well, and they have to meet. And I think this kind of obligation has a priority over the bond holders. So I would say that, for people who has paid for the apartment but has not received the delivery, they may be quite worried at this moment. But then, if everything is done according to the book, they should have the priority claim on ensuring the home delivery for these customers.
China's Supreme Court and Hong Kong's Department of Justice signed an arrangement to mutually recognise and enforce civil and commercial judgments between the Chinese mainland and Hong Kong. Does that mean that Evergrande's liquidation audit is likely to go ahead?
I think in theory it should be. The new law will be in place, starting to become effective at the end of January, at the end of this month. So, is once again, if everything is done according to book, then, it should have the claim on the onshore assets. As you know, Evergrande has over 90% of its asset base in mainland China. And also before this, the chairman, Mr. Hui, he may have transferred some of his assets overseas to some U.S. accounts. So it's very complicated, but I think, with the new law in place, and also, if the new law is overriding the existing arrangement by, gaining the recognition of the mainland court first before the liquidator can preside over the process, then, it should happen. And if so, this would be the biggest bankruptcy case China has ever seen.